Officials in York Region are calling on the Premier to reconsider adding more restrictions in that area. CP24 Chanel Call joins us live with more from Vaughan. Chanel.
And Steph, we're live for you in York Region this morning. And for more reaction to this story, I want to bring in Vaughan's Mayor, Mauricio Bevilacqua. Thanks for making time this morning, Mayor.
Good morning, Chanel.
Good morning to you as well. I'll begin with asking you, why don't you think a lockdown is necessary in this region, and what do you suggest happens instead?
Well, I think that the numbers indicate that we are not in a lockdown position. We are in code red, and we are controlling it quite well. Our healthcare system is doing well. I think that the Premier probably would agree that York Region has done an exceptional job in dealing with COVID-19. And Chanel, by now, everybody ought to know in our community, in our society, ought to know what their responsibilities are. The owners, government, even the media. We all have a very clear objective here, and that is to reduce the transmission of COVID-19. The numbers and the letter that was written to the Premier is very clear. We are very confident, given the numbers that we have today, that we can overcome this challenge, and that is the reason why we made the recommendations. We are also very fact-based region. We looked at facts, we looked at science, and all those indicators tell us that we should stay exactly where we are now.
And I also spoke with the mayor in Markham this morning. He says that York Region really wants to see this play out for the next week or so, analyze the data before any other decisions are made. I'm wondering, Mayor, if you can tell me, is there a number, a threshold when it comes to the number of cases? At some point, will you say this is or isn't working and maybe we need to try something else?
Well, the numbers have changed and the conditions have changed, obviously. And one thing that COVID-19, Chanel, has really proved to us is that you have to be nimble, you have to be flexible, you have to have the ability to react quickly and also be proactive. Given that the circumstances today and conditions as they are presently are, we feel that there's no need to go for a lockdown right now. As conditions change, that may be the case, but I do think that it's very important to maintain the right balance between health care of individuals, which is paramount, but also to make sure that we deal with the economic consequences of COVID-19. And I know that you know for sure that the economy has really seen a decline, and we need to be mindful of that, because unemployment and lockdowns also have an impact on the mental health of individuals, and they create great stress for individuals, as we have seen throughout the pandemic. All these things have to be factored in. But the message clearly from York Region today is that we hope that we do not get locked down by the Premier. I know that the Premier is a leader who understands both the importance of the health and well-being of Ontarians, but he's also very mindful of the impact that it's having on the economy.
Okay, we appreciate your time, Mayor. Thank you very much, and we'll circle back with you after that announcement later on today.
Thank you. Stay safe.